It looks like I got some bags under my eyes or something. Almost looks like I got a black eye. I'm not a financial advisor. We're gonna do some fight stuff in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna check out the markets really quickly, and then we're gonna talk about the fight, and we're gonna talk about some of the things around that for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then we're gonna go into the regular show, and at the end of the day, we're also gonna be talking about some more stuff we're gonna be doing. Anyways, the point is we're gonna take another fight. I'm gonna do one more. At least, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm going to honor Cassie if she doesn't want me to fight after that. I'm going to take a major role, though, in I think some of this mixed martial arts stuff. I'm really happy to kind of get in this world because it's good for crypto, guys. And so, you know, we're not going to ever be as nerdy as More Light here. I'm just kidding. I'm giving him a hard time.
We like that.
I love More Light. I love this guy. I respect the hell out of this guy. This is all just phase one of the master plan to conquer Antarctica and get him into the WWE. Yeah, he mentioned to me, I tell you, he said that he wanted to fight again. He wants a contract. He wants to fight again. And I am behind him 100%. I hope he gets another fight. I'm not going to fight him again next. I will tell you that much. I'm gonna pick somebody else, and so he's gonna have an opportunity to fight somebody. And I thought it'd be cool if we do some training together, even. You know, it's like a Palau and Rocky.
I love it.
You know, Palau and Rocky. So they got to get me a belt though. So here, okay. So let's watch this, guys. Let me get the headphones on. I want you guys to hear what I said here. I sound like such an idiot. What I said, I actually know what I said. It makes no sense. I had no breath left. So here we go. I just put the mute on. Okay.
How there's something everything inside you didn't know you had. There's something that something to hold to do. How there's something everything inside you didn't know you had. There's something that something to hold to do. How there's something.
I mean, so y'all got to make memes out of that. Y'all got to make so many memes out of that. That's so good, man. I tell you, that is amazing. So yeah, I did about have a heart attack because I wasn't planning on going back out there for a third round. I thought I'd already won the fight. I thought even though I got knocked down in the first round, I still won the first round, but they gave it to him. And so when I went up there and they said, you got to go back out for another round, I was like, I can't go out for another round. So my trainer, Paulie and I had talked about how there might be a time in a fight where his job is to make me go out there. We had that conversation actually. And actually the third round, I looked about as good as I did any time. Well, it was only 1 minute. So what I keep looking up at, this is Byron Johnson. I kept looking up at the clock because the altitude is so intense. I needed to know how hard I can go right now. Like, do I rush in, do some combos and back out and the round's over? Or do I need to be prepared for a little longer? And every time I looked up at the clock, it felt so good because the time was running about on coordination with where I felt like it should be. Now, real quick, guys, I do want to say, hope you guys did notice, of course, the Ben Armstrong Crypto X Show is powered by Stake. And I will not say powered by my chest tattoo, but I will say powered by Stake. And they are amazing. We love them. I gave them a shout out. I had them on my robe. It's the world's largest social casino. Go check them out. We got QR code on the screen, link in the description. They have been a supporter through this whole fight, and we love Stake 100%. I hope you guys create an account, play around with it. Don't lose all your money or all your social words or whatever it is. Be responsible with your gaming and your social gaming. However, yeah, I definitely think it's a good place. Check out an account. They are our sponsor. So there we go. There have been times where I've been in training, I've been sparring and stuff, and I'll be in there and it'll feel like I've been in there for 3 minutes and actually only 30 seconds is gone. And so I was looking over the clock. It's like, okay, 1:14 left. Okay, that sounds good. Let's get back into it. Let's see. So there we go. This one, let's watch this. This is amazing. Put in the work in behind the. This is amazing. Guys.
It's me. I'm the one out here putting the work in behind the scenes, trying to save crypto while these devils really ruin it. This is not about money for me. I hope you guys understand this. I'm here fighting for you. It's me. This guy with these freaking glasses on, this douchebag, is out here trying to tell you that only the suits know what to do. Only the suits. Only the people.
Yeah, parental
who have
advisory.
all the money. They're the ones who can determine what happens. No, our bill is for the people. And you're going to find this out. I don't represent the people. The fuck I don't. The fuck I don't. I'm the one out here putting the work in behind the scenes, trying to save crypto while these devils, they're trying to permanently ruin it.
Lil Bubble. Let me ride that rocket.
Shout out to Lil
It's
Bubble.
me.
Shout out to Lil Bubble. That was a great one there. Absolutely epic. Well, let's watch when he knocks me down. So he knocks me down, right? No, he knocked me down before that.
Up to his feet on the single.
Yeah, I could not believe he knocked me down so quick.
Blue belt.
He came out so
Yeah,
aggressive.
I don't know. I'm not going to speculate.
I was planning on chilling
I
for
guess
30
it just goes
seconds.
with the Sonic attire.
Yeah, I would just blue corner thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that.
More
face.
lights.
Okay, you're throwing punches. Okay. All right, come on. Look at me smiling. Throw him. Come on.
Big boy have intercourse with his wife or so. What is this? He is angry.
Boom. That's a great shot. You go back and you watch that left hook. It was amazing.
Feet on the single leg.
Right back up on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
he knows he's in a fight now.
Boom.
Oh,
It was important that I got him right back, you know?
Some dirty boxing going on.
Okay. Look, some people say, I will not admit to this, but some people say that I put my foot on his head. And if I did do that, I'm sorry, more light. I'm sorry. I was very nervous at that point because I realized I was actually in for a fight. I was not expecting you to be as big as I thought, or as good of a fighter as you were. So much respect. Here's the people say, what was I saying to him? I didn't say anything. What was he saying to me? Okay, we're gonna do this. All right. Okay. We're really doing this, huh? We are real. Okay. All right. There we go. I'll tell you guys, the referees are very, very, very involved in the fight. They were pulling me off several times because look, when you're there, it's about intimidation and hurting him. You know, like you don't want to, obey the rules, but every single time that here's
the deal. And you see a lot of people like on the comments and all this stuff. It's just like, oh, it's so aggressive. It's a martial.
Yeah.
It's a MMA fight. It's combat. This isn't a pillow fight. Like, of course it's going to be aggressive. What's wrong with people?
Of course, that's what it is. It's a fight. If you don't like fighting, that's okay. But they said the ticker Bitcoin people were trying to say the fight was over when I got knocked down. Oh, it was good stuff. It was good stuff. Those ticker Bitcoin people are funny. I like them pretty good. Here we go. Promise says BitBoy would KO 99% of you crypto simps and then take your. I'll just tell you, I've got one. I don't need one. So don't worry, y'all are safe. Okay. BitBoy goes down after 4 seconds. It wasn't 4 seconds, it was 15 seconds. Doesn't matter that he won. More of a question of how much he paid at this point. What did I pay for? Great question. Great question. Yeah, I actually do think y'all saw when I won the fight, the ticker Bitcoin plunged. I think ultimately this is great for them. It's great for more light to get this kind of attention. So here was my pre-fight video. I didn't like that they showed my fat jiggle. I got a little bit of fat left and it jiggled there. I didn't like that. Here comes fat jiggle. Boom. So let's see. I did not expect BitBoy could even be that fast. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, when I did the kick, that was so boom, boom. I did throw a lot more haymakers. That was a pretty decent cross, but I still went back. I gotta tighten up on my fighting for sure. I got a lot I can to still go. So now, did you see this? Let's check out the comments on this one. Let's see where this is when the third 8-ball hit. These people. Bro, that crazy look in his eye. There it is. Here we go. Look at that.
Andrew Tate calling you a G.
I gotta tell you, look, Andrew Tate. It's funny. Somebody actually sent me a video where they think Andrew Tate was kind of alluding to me and making fun of me like a couple weeks ago or whatever. Maybe it's a couple days ago. But then this guy posts this, and Andrew Tate. You can say what you want about it, Andrew Tate, but when it comes to fighting, he knows his stuff. And he said, gee, he respected my fight. That meant a lot to me. Like, that's really cool to have Andrew Tate, who makes fun of everybody who fights, pretty much.
And he makes fun of crypto.
He makes fun of crypto.
YouTubers or influencers.
Exactly. And he actually followed AJ too. He followed AJ this weekend. So did his Jerry curl ever get in my eyes? I don't know. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're gonna get into crypto here in just a minute. We're gonna go check out maybe another thing or two, and then we'll get into it. I know you guys want to talk crypto. I want to talk crypto too. Great treat this. Oh man, I love this one. Oh man, I love crypto. BitBoy walking out like he's Creed. We're so back.
We're so back.
And then of course I won too, so that was awesome. Here's what more light walked out. Cassie said he's like a supervillain. He looks like a supervillain. It's funny.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, I love this. I love how they're still saying I'm on drugs after I've trained so insanely hard and I was so mentally focused. That's it, guys. Must be snorting fentanyl, I guess. I mean, I don't know what y'all think. Turned out BitBoy fight was the opposite of a sell the news. That's pretty good. I love this stuff. This stuff is so cool over the weekend. And it is really, I've got to make sure I stay centered with all this because it really is. It's hard to not let this stuff go to my head because it's been such an overwhelmingly good feeling and such an overwhelmingly good response from the audience and all of our supporters. And I feel like finally for a lot of you guys, for Ben Nation, you guys see where we're going. We're working as hard behind the scenes with Bencoin as I did with the fight. You guys just haven't seen it yet, but I promise you guys, the same way you got the payoff with the fight, you see the kind of work I put in. Cassie and I and the rest of the team at Bencoin are putting in the work. We got maybe some new potential people we're looking at bringing in. So I think that we've got some good stuff going and all the momentum is going to be for us now. And welcome anybody back who left the channel and you're back. I appreciate it. Love all you guys. And, really going to give you guys a lot of value with these memberships. Did you want to say, I need to say my little stake thing, right?
That's not what I was going to ask you. I was going to, before we move on, I do want to ask you one question because this is, and I was talking with Whitney yesterday and about all this stuff, and I grew up a team athlete, right? This to me is the next step of why I feel like it's time for me to fight.
Mm-hmm.
And so the question to you is, as someone who just, as an individual, as a champion, as a warrior, like, how did you feel the moment that you knew that that fight was yours on a individual level? Like, I effing did it.
Yeah, that's a great question because I was so tired. It was hard to comprehend anything. It was really hard to enjoy the victory. I was so tired. And I had thought about a victory speech and what I was going to do. And I had planned when I knocked him out, I was just going to, Cassie was there ringside. I was going to knock him down and I was going to look down at him and look over the crowd and be like, huh, because I'm trying not to be like overly, overly Ben. I guess I'm trying to not make it the Ben show all the time. I'm trying to let what I do speak for me instead of myself speak for me. And I think that was a really good opportunity to do that. And I'm glad the way it worked out, but I just, it literally, like, how did it feel? It feel like you think Rocky feels in that movie. Yeah. When he finally wins, it felt like that for sure. And the aftermath has been so much bigger and the respect has been so much more than I dreamed. I don't think I really realized how much I was putting on the line with this fight. Yeah. I knew I was putting a lot on the line.
No, but everything was on the line.
Everything was on the line. And I'm still so angry. And people are going to find out all the stuff that actually happened with the business and all that in time, for sure now. In time, things will come out now. But the fact is that I was fighting from that point of anger. And I was fighting from a spot of, I'm just ready. Like, I wanted to tear somebody apart. I'm so angry about this backstabbing. Like, they just right on the public square with all the lies and stabbing me in the back and bleeding and trying to go to all of my enemies and gather them to come and take me out. Well, there's one thing that's unequivocal today. BitBoy will not be taken out.
BitBoy's so freaking back.
BitBoy is back. The name of this channel is still Ben Armstrong X, Crypto X. When we get the other channel back, we're going back to BitBoy. Just a matter of time, boys.